Hello, this is BigFlame67 with another episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia Minimum Battles. Last time, we took a tour of Tetheala. Everyone confirmed that they're going to be with us on the long haul for the final Summon Spirit. And we talked to Nova's Caravan to get an example to figure out what's the deal with the Linkite Tree. This time we're going to make a pit stop at Dirk's house to ask about that spare X-Sphere. Dad. Oh, Lloyd, what is it? What's wrong? Do you have any X-Sphere shards or anything like that? Shards. You won't be able to extract enough power from that. We need one for something. Please, Dad, please. Fine, fine. I don't know if this will do you any good or not, though. Thanks, Dad. Sure thing. Come back and visit sometime. If we talk to him again. About the X-Spheres on the people from the ranch you asked me to help you with. I've made sure they all have key crests. They'll be fine. Okay. Now we have everything we need. We have the pact with Gnome, the pact with Sylph, an X-Sphere shard, Resurrection, and the Reyards. So all we need to do is find the Linkite Tree. Well, here's this place, but you can't reach on foot. And it's the Linkite Tree. Professor, Sheena, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, anytime. Okay, Professor, Sheena, go for it. Right, stand back. Here I go. I call upon the servant of Mother Earth. What is it? Gnome, please make this ground healthy again. Okay. Okay, Rain. Right. Unicorn Horn, lend me your power. Resurrection! Wow, the Linkite Tree recovered. Whoa, Rain, you're fantastic. Lloyd, Persea, the rest is up to you. I understand. Lloyd. Yeah, how about these? It'll take about one night, so just wait for a little bit. Right. Genus, here. Lloyd, Persea, it's perfect! Time for the last step. Genus, Sheena. Yeah, you got it. Look. So this is Aska. Who calls me? Aska, we need your power. Please form a pact with me. Pact. Where is Luna? We haven't made a pact with Luna yet, but we need you. I do not want to form a pact unless Luna is with me. Then let's form a pact with Luna. Then I shall go to Luna. Farewell. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Aska. Then, until that time. Sheena, was that okay? He said he'll make a pact. There's no reason to do it right now, right? Indeed, Luna and Aska are both summoned spirits of light. If Luna is performing the role as the Mana Link, then there is no need to attempt to force a pact with Aska here. The only thing left is to go to Luna and officially make the pact. will be tested by both of them at the same time. I guess it's unavoidable. Well, whatever will be, will be. Okay, let's go. Trust. I wonder if Luna is lonely. Why? They're both summoned spirits of light, but Aska spends his time flying around the world without returning to her. And maybe because they trust each other. Trust? Yes, maybe they both understand each other, and even when they're far away, their hearts are connected. Trust, believing in one another. I will try thinking about trust. So, at this point, we need to return to the Tower of Mana in order to form the pact with the both summoned spirits of light, Luna and Aska. Before making the pact, make sure that you've done everything you need to in Palmacosta and all of the Sylvarant seals. Yeah. I named the Thoda Geyser. I named the Thoda Geyser dog. I named the Palmacosta dogs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just going to save here and deal with my strategy. I'm going to use the same team that I did for Shadow, except for my X skills. I'm going to change these up. Something I did not take advantage of in the Shadow battle that I could have is Regal has a level 4 X skill called Guilt, which just makes his stats, which just boosts his stats when Persea is on the field with him. So, just changing his level 4 from Sky Combo to Guilt will make him stronger. Though I also want to keep him I want to keep him T-type, so I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna switch Vitality with Dodge, and I'm pretty sure, just like with Lloyd, Dodge and Spirit together make Relax, so Regal can regain TP just by standing still. Though, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go with Dash instead, because Dash will make me run faster, and I think that might be more useful. For Persea, I have another X skill setup that I'd like to do, and for that I'm going to need to switch a level 1 out with a level 4. And one of the level 2s for a level 3. And I think I wanted... I think it was Vitality, Guard Plus, and Heavy Hit that I want. And I'll keep Eternal for life up. So Heavy Hit will increase the probability of stunning enemies, Vitality increases your health, Guard Plus reduces damage taken while guarding, and then there's Eternal. There is something else I can do with a level 2, 2 level 3s, and a level 4, but that's not what I want right now. I still kind of want life up, even though Persea already has far and away the highest HP. And while I'm going up to the dungeon, I'm going to put Persea's Personal on, strat, they're still on hold position. You attack, since I know... Oh, almost at 50 uses for Swallow Kick, too. Hold on. What's Precise Text? Oh, Destruction is still disabled. I don't want that. Okay, just looking at what everyone's techs are. Right, Regal will learn Swallow Dance after just a few more uses of Swallow Kick. She is going to learn Force Seal at some point. Zelos is fine. Lloyd's fine. Genus is not quite there yet. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. So you attack, since I know that Power Thrust takes priority. I will go with. I'll still go with Up, but I'll put Beast on Up because it's the strongest, and I'll still put. And I still have Swallow Kick because I want uses of it before it. There, so, and then for Tex, Healing Wind, and I might as well put Summon Darkness there. Now, for equipment, I want to remove anything that would give elemental attacks, which Ice Coffin. Oh geez, all of Zelos's. I mean, Zelos is going to be a caster, so it won't matter. I'm just going to have to make sure that Zelos is targeting. Okay, no, I'm gonna, yeah, I'll go after Luna, so I can put it on attack same. Yeah, so I'll put Zelos on attack same, and then Persea and Sheena will both be scattered. Ideally, that means that Persea and Sheena will attack Aska, while Zelos and I will be attacking Luna. The thing is that Aska resists. Yeah, Aska is immune to light and resists all other elements except darkness, while Luna is healed by light attacks. Damaging Aska is a little trickier. I'm gonna have Zelos prioritize attacking Luna. And then for defensive equips, someone should take, so Sheena, instead of taking the Drain Charm, will have the Stun Charm for light resist. And the enemies here, so low level, I don't need them as weapons to run away, so I can just throw I'll throw Amethyst on. Yeah, I'll throw Amethyst on Regal so that he has Dark Element attacks. That will mean he does a little less. That means he'll do a little more damage to Aska eventually. Yeah. Okay. Time to head on in. To remind myself to
50% output should be sufficient.
Goodbye.
For lazy people. The doors and such have all been opened. We opened them all the last time we were here. But it's still a pain to walk all the way up again. What did you have in mind? We can't fly to the roof with the Riards. But couldn't they at least give us a quick jump option? Quick jump? What's that? Nothing. So apparently Lloyd knows he's in a video game.
50% output.
And no one
should
else
be
does.
sufficient.
Goodbye.
This is gonna be cake.
Retreat. Goodbye.
Output should be sufficient.
Retreat. Goodbye.
Okay. And now I'm gonna quickly change Brisea's personal X skill to Vitality. Everyone should have what I want. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Regal should be STTS equal, but still T-type, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm still gonna learn small things. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And it is... Oh, Kratos is here.
Stop! Kratos, don't get in our way!
Hear me out. The Darius Carlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with a summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost.
And that's exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen.
Silence! Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity? Lloyd, leave him to me. Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
This is it. The protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
We're counting on you, Sheena. You got it.
Sheena, I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Aska?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power. Show me thy true strength.
Okay, let's put the strap. You on front lines, you on front lines, you on magic.
Get
I need to focus on
ready.
that.
Get ready. This takes concentration, you know.
Swallow kick. Ready for this?
This takes concentration.
Eagle die.
Ready for this?
Swallow
Healing wind.
Now, I'm going to put magic lens.
Fire seal!
Devastation.
Okay, now I'm going to use magic lens.
This takes concentration, you know. Okay,
ready for this?
Get ready.
this takes concentration. Okay. This takes concentration, you know. This takes. Okay.
Ready for this? Force seal!
Guardian.
Punishment.
Swallow kick.
Get ready.
This?
Okay, Saya needs a lemon gel.
Healing wind.
Do not overexert yourself.
Devastation. Beast.
Swallow kick.
There we go. There's Swallow Dance.
Ready for this?
Okay. I'm gonna switch Swallow Pick up and Swallow Dance. Regal doesn't care about the level 1, level 2, level 3 thing. All that matters to him is that the type of attack. So Swallow Dance is an anti-air attack. So he starts on the ground, ends in the air, and he can immediately go into Eagle Dive. Even though Swallow Dance is a second tier attack, while Eagle Dive is a first tier attack. So unlike Zelos, he doesn't need Super Blast in order to do something like that. He can also go like three third tier attacks at once, which is why he needs such high TP. Anyway, I'm going to change Zelos' equipment because I remembered that he has a beam shield, which makes him resist light. And Persea can use a Panacea buff.
Healing wind.
Force seal!
Ready for this? Healing wind. Eagle dive. Swallow Dance. Eagle dive. Ready for this? Ready, shade.
Thank you. Get ready.
Swallow Dance. Eagle dive.
This takes concentration, you know.
Spin kick. Swallow Dance. Ready for this?
Ready.
Healing wind.
Punishment!
Swallow Dance.
Insert seal!
Let's go. Ready for this? Swallow Dance.
Power seal!
Sonic thrust. Don't run.
Power?
Thrust.
No way!
Devastation.
Ready for this?
Get ready.
Healing wind.
No way! Power seal!
Ready for this? Eagle dive. Healing wind.
Get ready.
Not a chance.
Get ready.
Swallow Dance. Eagle dive. Ready for this? Healing wind.
Wow. Okay, do I have... Yeah.
Love ya.
Not a chance. Devastation.
Ready for this? Eagle dive. Healing wind.
Okay. Luna's almost done.
Swallow Dance. Ready for this? Healing wind.
No way!
Let us create a new pact.
Ready for
Rush seal!
It's over.
Regal got TP. Persea got HP. Sheena got HP. And Persea got kinetic skill.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
You did it!
No.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree? That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
Martel? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel?
She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant, grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No. The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what Kratos says is true, then Sylvarant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Sylvarant is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Carlon and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will die.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Daris Carlon.
We have to do something!
But what can we do?
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely, although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Sylvarant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Sylvarant's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Sylvarant are carrying out the role of yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Sylvarant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it? By blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, how are we going to go about doing that? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodile was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodile into building that. Before the mana link started to disappear, we planned to have Rodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree. I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
It's not possible, sir. Vorsistis has executed our Asalia Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
The Asalia Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Then I shall go.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Asalia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about chocolate?
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Asalia Ranch. Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
All right, leave it to you then. Don't let us down.
Let's go, guys.
... Is something wrong, Mythos? No, just now I thought I heard Genus's voice. Ah! Ah! Look out! Mythos! Why did you bring me along? You don't need me in order to stop the mana reactor. Because I don't trust Crucius. It just so happens that this time our goals, your goals, and those of the renegades coincide. We don't know what's going to happen next. It's easier to keep an eye on you if you're close by. I see. A wise decision. How are we going to get in? The gate's closed. I'll jump down from the cliff and open the door. No, let me go. I can simply fly over a gate like this. Well, I mean... So can Colette, can't she? Enemies. Hard to believe I'm fighting together with you again like this. Does it displease you? Oh, please. Of course I'm not happy about it. I don't trust you either. Good. That's how you should be, since you and I are enemies. Yeah, so we have Kratos with us again for this one particular dungeon, the Isalia Ranch, which we have not seen in a very, very, very long time. This, by the way, is the final dungeon of Disc 1 in the GameCube version. So, in a way, the end of... In a way, this is bookending Disc 1. I'm going to end things here and go through the Isalia Ranch next time. Until then,